Yeah, you're welcome to another session. Today we're going to talk about Zapier. Zapier is an automated map app used to connect or integrate one app with another. So on the homepage of Zapier is the overview of what you can do with it. You can start from scratch. You can zap. You can automate tables. It shows the interface of different apps. So on the discover section, what you can do with it, has several options. Like you can generate leads, you can create sales pipeline, you can create marketing campaigns. So other lead generation, for instance, you can you can generate leads from place like LinkedIn and then export them to HubSpot. Like on this session now, you can see all the options available. Here, for instance, you can see what it says that you can Zapier using the filter options. Here now you can integrate ChatGPT based on the data you capture for it and link them to a table. So that's basically what Zapier does. It's a matter of just integrating one app with another. Like this particular session now. Here now, for instance, all the leads you generate, you can link either Microsoft um, Excel or Google Sheets to your Facebook lead magnet. All the leads you generate for Facebook, you can easily move them to either Microsoft Word or Google Sheets. So the next button here is a Zap. This is where the reaction takes place. The Zap button shows you the activities you can do. You can link one app to another and get notification based on what you do there. So for instance, if I try to create an integration of linking one app to another, here's a button you can do that. Let's see. The moment I click on create, it will give me these two options: the new Zap and the new folder. So I want to make a new Zap. I'll just click on it. Then it will take me to the session where I will have to do that. You can see the flow chart of what you can do. This one is Copilot using an AI as a guidance for you to zap wherever you want to zap. So let's drag it up and see other events that you can carry out. So you have the trigger event and you have the action event. The trigger event, what it does basically is to initiate a process which you want to do. You can say select the event that starts your Zap, to start or to initiate. While the action event is to carry out the particular event. You understand? We are trying to Zap. So if you really don't want to spend much time, creating it on your own, you can use the Copilot. This is a Copilot section. Let's say for instance, I want to be able to get a notification on my WhatsApp each time a new file is being uploaded to my Google Drive. So I will just type the prompt in here. I will say, okay, I want to get a notification on my WhatsApp each time uh, each time a new file is uploaded on my Google Drive. On my Google Drive. Okay, just trying to do some spelling corrections there. WhatsApp. Okay, good. So the moment you type in your prompt, the next thing you do is to send your message. You can see the co-pilot is trying to, suggest a way you can carry out the request. I say it's already typing now. It say you can set up a Zap to send a WhatsApp notification whenever a new file is uploaded to a specific folder in your Google Drive. Here is how you can build your Zap. So it has done the step for you. So what you need to do now is to say add all steps to Zap. So the moment you click on it, it will automatically add the step. So you don't need to leave a pin or do anything. You can see it has added the steps. These are the steps you need to do. The trigger step, which is this, you understand, is to have a file sent to your Google Drive, and the action process is to ensure the file, you know, sends a notification to your WhatsApp each time the file arrives in your Google Drive. You can see the process here. So the first step, we are going to configure the section for the Google Drive. And to begin with, you choose what you want to do here. You can see where I want the file to be sent to is my Google Drive. You understand, which is this. Then the folder. You can either choose a folder or you choose from let's say a particular file. So when you are trying to do this, it will take you through a step where you need to connect your Google Drive. By doing that, you first need to embed your Gmail. For every activity you do on Google, you need your Gmail to carry out the action. So the moment to configure your Gmail account, you know, the activity will occur here. Then the next you do now is to click on next. You can see it's already I already configured my email on it. So if everything looks good, the green check will occur as you can see here. So by the time you click on the test, if everything goes successfully, it will let you know here that yes, the configuration was successful. And if it doesn't go successful, it will show a red alert, let you know that there's error somewhere which you need to correct. So as you can see now, after setting up, the thing went successfully. That's why it's showing the green icon. So the next step now is to configure your WhatsApp. So for instance, if you have other places you want to have your notification sent to, this way you can get them. You have Slack, you have hotspots, you have a Google Sheets, and a couple of other apps. But for the purpose of this, course, we are using WhatsApp notification, which is already selected by default. So you can change it if you want to. Then the action event, you can see it's here. So I want a message to be sent, or you can type a default one if you want. Then the account, that's your WhatsApp number. You need to connect your WhatsApp number. And the moment you type all this, it will take you to a step where you need to connect it. So the moment you are done, you say continue. So here is the template session. You're not showing you what you want to do with the notification as a headline. Are you trying to get the topic as a new lead or a new message, new order or shipping confirmation? whichever aligns with your request, you can easily select it from here. But for the purpose of this training, we are selecting the new lead by default. So we make it a new lead. Sorry, new message, because we are trying to get a notification, so it should be like a message be sent to you. So the name here is to select what name you want to appear, you know. Um, the name that will appear is to let you know that yes, a new file has been sent to my Google Drive. You can choose to go with any name you like, but for the purpose of this trading, you're going to choose original file name. You understand? So original file name by so and so user. It will indicate the user where that send the message to your WhatsApp drive. Then the default link of that particular file will also occur here. So the moment you tap on continue, it will take you to the next step where you need to test. So let's test and see if it's going to go successfully. You can see the green check has come up showing that the whole setup was successful. So if you check your WhatsApp, let me check my WhatsApp. Yes, I just got a notification that a new file has been sent to my Google Drive. So that's how to go about zapping one app to another using the Zapier app. Zapier basically is just to integrate one app to another, and at the end you can configure it in such a way that you get a notification. So the moment you are done, the next thing you do is to publish. So the moment you publish, the app will start running. So if I go to my all the Zap, all the activities I've carried out so far, let me go to home. Then my Zaps. So you can see I have all my Zaps apps showing here on my Zap session. You understand? You can see this was created just 60 seconds ago. So that's how to go about it. You can see the status is showing is active. You understand? And this is the apps are zapping. Notify via WhatsApp when a new file is uploaded to Google Drive. So that's it. Thank you for your time.